What's going on, internet land? It's Chad Entrepreneur Thompson, once again representing the Sleepers for Suckers campaign. If you ever looking for me, we're at nomore9to5please.com. But I'm sitting here once again in my house, excited to be an entrepreneur. This is straight for the leaders on Chad's Chat. I'm talking straight to the leaders. I want you guys to meet Oscar. He protects the house. He's real scary, raw, But guess what? On today's on Chad's Tips, I want to really talk about leadership as far as how to get your team to move. A lot of people in network marketing, they think it's all about, your team. Well, it is. You got to learn how to motivate them. But see, most people, the key is, most people look for motivation on the outside. They never look for motivation within. And a lot of people spend a lot of time trying to motivate the wrong people. And me personally, my opinion, because I've been a very successful entrepreneur for a long time, been able to make six figures, all of that, very high six figures at a young age. And the thing that I learned that a lot of people have not learned yet and discovered the lack of their success is they don't understand that motivation wears off. See, a lot of people spend so much time trying to motivate people instead of trying to inspire. Because see, when you inspire a human being, that can't wear off. Motivation will. As soon as they open their bill in the mail and they say, dang, I got to pay this bill, the motivation's gone. So all you people out there, leaders who's doing little conference calls, trying to motivate your team, doing one-on-one conversations, all this stuff, right? I really tell you, it really doesn't work. What you need to focus on is their actions. Write this down. Because people's actions, see, sometimes you when you ask somebody, you're trying to figure out what's going on in their business, and you say, well, what are you thinking? That's the wrong question. See, when you're trying to coach somebody and get them to the highest level of performance that they can possibly be, you can't ask them what are they thinking, because some people look at all the bad rather than the good. So the first thing you have to do is you need to focus on their thoughts. You need to focus on their actions. You need to ask them, what are you doing? What are you doing? And then once they tell you what you're doing, then you ask them, what kind of results is that getting you? And I hope you understand this, leaders, because if you can't coach thoughts. That's the whole thing in the industry. Where can you coach thoughts? It's only what they're doing is when you can tweak their performance and get them results. But you can't change the way people think. So really focus on moving people to action. That's the whole thing. And another thing about leadership, guys, is very rarely that your team will outperform you. So if you're one of those leaders who's, always telling people to do something and you don't have it done yourself, then guys, that's why your team isn't moving, because people are people readers. They can read right through you. I'm telling you. But if this was helpful to you, because like I said, I got some more coaching tips on my YouTube channel, definitely in my classroom. I just had to really highlight on that. Coach people's actions, not their thoughts. So with that being said, guys, please share these videos, Chad's Chats. I'm going to be spending time with you guys, a little 4 or 5 minutes throughout the day. We're going to keep this rolling. We're going to do 700 videos of free information of just my thoughts that have helped me become financially free and retire hundreds of people. So definitely share this on your Facebook. Tell everybody about it. Visit the website, guys. I got an online MLM class that's helping a lot of people, guys. I'm getting a lot of good feedback on this because most people don't even know what they're doing. So with this information to teach you how to build a dynasty, not a business. So with that being said, guys, I'll see you on the next episode of Chad's Chats. Peace.